Hello there! Today I will be reacting to a very interesting video uploaded by the channel Word Friends. I do love this channel. I really love learning about other countries' culture and other countries' languages. I mean, come on, that's not that wrong, right? Other countries' languages. I just like to learn about languages in general. I try to learn languages, but I'm too lazy to become fluent in too many languages. Just I just love the differences between one language and the other, and they do a great job in this channel to showcase just that. So the video we're going to check out today is gonna be about French speakers from both France and other European countries where the language is spoken, and Africans. They're going to react to Louisiana Cajun French or Cajun. I don't know how do you even pronounce it. Yeah, let's just check out this video. It's gonna be super cool and interesting, especially because I'm trying to learn French right now. So yeah.
Pourquoi on n'est pas gain temps pour assis avec les enfants là aujourd'hui? La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite.
Is it French? I would have never guessed.
Bro, it sounds like when Italian Americans are trying to speak Italian. I'm sure it's the same thing for them.
Really don't understand.
At some point, you get some word, you start following him, and after you lost him again.
Yes, that's true.
That's me.
Sounds like French from Quebec.
Yeah, also.
Come on.
That's a skill. Hi.
Never.
No, never. I know they speak French there, but I don't know how it sounds like.
Actually, I'm doing this video because I've reacted a couple of days ago about a video from I reacted to a video. Oh my god, sorry, I cannot speak. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, it's the heat. I reacted to a video from the channel Geography by Jeff, and he was talking about the 12 states, how the US could be a 12 nation country rather than a 50 states country. And the whole thing of Louisiana was mentioned there, and I had no idea. That got me intrigued, and this video was recommended to me by YouTube itself. I opened YouTube this morning and this video was out, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's check it out. This is interesting.
So is
it's
it
a French
French
dialect.
people who went there?
It's from South America.
Somewhere there.
Louisiana is like
America.
a state in America, and there's a little part of them that speaks French. So it's like some French people that went there, and yeah.
It's the first time I hear this. I had a friend, but actually he lived in France, but he already told me before he lived in America. He speaks pretty well French there. I heard like American people, they study a little bit French, but not that much.
Yeah. I'm curious. With a strong American accent.
Yeah,
The American way to speak French for me, I think.
Bonjour.
Close to Texas.
Texas accent. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Very country-like, maybe. Don't know. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be like a really strong accent.
Maybe we will not understand.
C'était dur. Je croyais juste le monde riche parlait langue.
What?
C'était dur. Je croyais juste le monde riche parlait l'anglais. Je croyais le monde qui parlait l'anglais.
Bro, she sound exactly. Wait, let me show you. Let me find a clip. Bro. The dialect that is being spoken in my city sound exactly like the way this woman is speaking. Actually, our dialect is. I mean, I live close to France, so our dialect sounds a little bit French. Wait, let me find any video. But I need to find one from my city actually, so yeah. Okay, this one should be okay. Yeah. I'm gonna let you hear it for a second. I mean, to me it sounds exactly like that. What the hell? Let's hear it. Come on, YouTube, I believe in you.
I sunna sue car sua biela, Invisco anche mie me fregli rumasna. Di sta i surti u giughe con
Sound
gli
the
amici
same.
la matin e poi tornavo
L'anglais, c'était riche. Je connais pas. Puis là, quand j'ai commencé à parler l'anglais, j'ai jamais venu.
a mesdì. Il Grand al tornava sempre dall'ort con un saccat patati, sciuli, faseux e imparat froli per noi masna.
It sounds the same to me. Isn't it the same thing basically?
Riche.
Oh, it's cutie.
What the hell, bro? This is crazy. But I mean, actually, my dialect has roots also in like Catalan that is being spoken in Spain, then Occitan, there is a dialect of French. I mean, I never know when the idiom, let's go with that, it's an actual language or a dialect. But to me, oh my god, it sounds the same.
J'espère toujours.
So she was talking French, right?
Yeah, it was French.
Actually, it's a little bit similar to how like Quebecois
Quebec people, right?
Yeah.
Like the French is a little bit, not to say broken, but it's like the words are arranged in a different
Like for
way.
example, like I've never got rich. We would say je suis jamais devenu riche, but she said je suis jamais venu riche. She took off one part of the word.
It sounds like it's not her mother tongue.
Yeah, sounds like she learned as a second language or something like that.
In English, you say I become rich, and she just translated that to je suis venu riche.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe because it's like instead of saying devenu riche, it's like je suis venu riche. It's shortened that it.
Yeah.
You guys really don't understand?
If not for the subtitles, I would have never guessed she was speaking French. Aside from like a few words, like riche, but I would.
That's actually a good idea that she gave me. I think I will close my eyes for the next one and see how much I can actually understand.
Like, what's going on there?
It's hard to understand and things.
Like everything, yeah.
The only last one I understand, but the first, let's say, I don't really understand what he means. Is it French?
It took some time to get used to it because I was listening, but I was avoiding to read the subtitle.
I can understand pretty easily.
Really?
Yeah, because it's similar to like how some people in Canada talk. So for me, it's like it's not so different.
For me, it's like I understand
Wow.
things, just like I need concentration to hear well and to think like
But
what
I-
she's saying.
I guess probably it makes also sense because like the accent of Canadians and Americans is fairly similar, I would say. So the way you would speak French probably would be similar. I don't know, but so geographically distant that it makes no sense somehow.
With that word, you know, like devenu, venu, like maybe it's this one. So
Maybe without subtitles it would be better. I was reading the subtitles, so I understood directly.
Not to me.
But we need the subtitles.
Okay, let's just gonna close my eyes.
Pourquoi on n'est pas gain de temps pour assis avec les enfants pour faire les prendre la français aujourd'hui? La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. You know?
La vie c'est vite, vite, vite. Life is fast. I don't know. It sounds French, but I can't make up the words that he's saying. Okay, let's.
La vie,
Okay, this one we didn't even have subtitles. I closed my eyes for nothing.
c'est vite, vite, vite. You know? Comment mon gars est petit et mon petit book?
Bro, this guy doesn't speak French at all. Come on. He keeps stuttering every time. What the hell?
Moi, pas gain de temps pour assis avec lui. Ou mon petit fille pour faire les prendre la français. Et commencer à faire les prendre la français, livre pas.
Nothing. Français, maybe he said français, something. Apprendre le français. Before.
I heard baguette, then lit, that I'm guessing he meant bed.
For
I
that,
don't know
I
what
didn't
else.
get anything.
He has a really strong accent.
That's what I said, we need the subtitles.
It's kind of like, I'm not sure, sorry, I'll say that. Like, the pronunciation is like Spanish or Russian accent, so that's why.
Yeah, the accent was really
I don't
strong
think
for
so.
this one. Like the way they roll the R's.
Nope. No, absolutely not.
Some words, but not like the whole sentences. So different.
Like wow, 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 wow. Like an American farmer. Like an old guy.
Yeah, but we can get some words, like if we pay attention. It's very shh to me.
That's why I said Spanish. I'm sorry.
Everyone says something different.
Pourquoi on n'est pas gain temps pour assis avec les enfants pour faire les prendre la français aujourd'hui? La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. You know, and quand moi j'ai un petit fille et un petit boug. Et moi pas gain temps pour assis avec lui ou mon petit fille pour faire les prendre la français. Et commencer à faire les prendre la français, livre pas.
It makes less sense.
Yeah, exactly, because I see the translation, but it doesn't connect to any knowledge that I have of the language.
Yes, it's like it's two different languages.
Yeah.
Actually, now it makes sense for me because he said like some words that pas gainton, it's like Haitian Creole. So we also use sometimes in Quebec.
I just understand like parler français part. I cannot also to say in his accent, but parler français, commencer à parler français, something like that.
Moi j'ai entendu vite, vite, vite.
Yeah, me too.
La vie, c'est vite, vite, vite. Ça paraît. That's all I got.
Moi, je suis Ashley Michaud et je viens de la ville.
Okay, wait, I should not watch this one. I should close my eyes again.
J'ai entendu le français sur la radio, sur KVPI. Il y avait un programme qui s'appelait Une tasse de café tous les matins et j'ai entendu ça. Et j'ai fait à croire que je pouvais comprendre le français cadien. Et j'ai pas compris beaucoup. J'ai compris les petites affaires comme trois histoires parce que tous les numéros de téléphone dans le ville commencent avec trois histoires. Mais je me disais, ça serait bon de comprendre ça. C'était juste quelque chose.
Bro, what? What? I mean, at the beginning, it sounded like Emily in Paris trying to speak French. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Then at a certain point, it began like changing completely the intonation. What? Let me hear it once more. Like at this point.
Parce que tous les numéros de téléphone dans le ville commencent avec trois histoires. Mais je me disais, ça serait bon de comprendre ça. C'était juste quelque
It sounded like a mix of Swedish and Arabic all of a sudden. I don't get it.
chose comme du magique. À cette heure, je suis maîtresse d'école à Beauchesne High School, pas loin d'ici, et je trouve que mes élèves, ils veulent parler le français cadien, ils veulent pas savoir le français de la France.
Cadien.
Bien sûr, parce que leurs parents et leurs grands-parents, ça parle français, cadien. Je suis une mère à cette heure, j'ai eu mon petit bébé Julien il y a 5 mois, et j'aime parler en français avec lui. Et si tout ce que je peux faire, c'est lui apprendre le français, j'ai fait ma partie.
Sounds like French from Quebec.
Yeah.
But I mean, this one was understandable, you know, this one was totally understandable. The intonation totally changed at a certain point, but it was totally understandable, not like the first two.
Also, come on.
Because there is some like American accent.
Actually, it really sounds like English people from Quebec that tries to speak French.
Like you can tell that she speaks English as first language, I would say, and then but then there's difference in how she says the R's, like she rolls it, which is like, is it Spanish? Is it English? Is it French?
But this one is more clear than the second one.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
you could all understand without the subtitle, like the main point.
If you focus on it, yes.
Easier. It's kind of similar of people cannot speak French from my country, but because French, their vocabulary, something like that, it's really hard to pronounce it. So baby pronunciation for me, kind of, it's hard and have more American accent, I hear.
90.
85, I think.
70.
Oh, thank you.
Only
70. But I would say that she is also a teacher, so she articulates more, so yeah, we can understand her better than the other one who might be, I don't know, I don't want to judge, but maybe a fisherman or
I mean, of course, because if you have never studied the language in an academical way, you might mispronounce some words, but people won't be correcting you if you're talking on the street. Come on. That would be weird, I'm guessing. I don't know.
someone who didn't take time to articulate other things. So yes, we can understand her better.
It's more clear.
But they are exactly from the same, like Louisiana, right?
It's also Cajun French, both of them.
Sounds quite different.
For me, I understood like 100%.
Oh,
Because it's
wow.
similar with Quebec.
Yeah, like it's literally how English people speak in French in Quebec. So.
Petit marinetto, te me parle en anglais, t'es parti à l'école et t'as pas essayé de comprendre quoi ce que la maîtresse demande et tu te hachines ça le mieux que tu peux pour répondre. Ça faisait extra du
Sounds like
mal
Swedish.
à moi pour sûr parce que
Okay. I'm going to bring it back because I can't understand it. I understand words here and there. To me, it sounds so much like Swedish for some reason. I don't know.
Et t'as pas essayé de comprendre quoi ce que la maîtresse demande.
Oh, c'est que la maîtresse is quoi que la maîtresse. Okay.
Et tu te hachines ça le mieux que tu peux pour répondre. Ça faisait extra du mal à moi pour sûr parce que suffit que tu parlais pas bien anglais.
Bro, even this one, what the hell? Are you kidding me? Let me, no. This part, wait, let me...
Suffit que tu parlais pas bien anglais.
Bro, that sounds so much like Piemontese as well. Okay. But that's more the Turin accent. Okay, let me look up another one. Oh my god. Okay, there are so many different ones actually from... oh my god, wait. Okay, there's this one that is super funny. Piemontese course for foreigners. Bro, but it sounds so much like Piemontese. What the hell? Oh my god. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one feeling that, but yeah. Listen.
Cerea, mi sun Bertu, i sun a trufarel. I sun il vostro maestro at Piemontese.
Bro, it sounds like that.
La prima lezione all'ensima del verbo esse, coniugumlo insema, pian pianin, adase, spala anche bin la buca.
I love this video.
Mi sun content. Dizes Mauro, Kila ale.
Okay, this might not be the most politically correct video, actually. I mean, back in the days, people would just do whatever they wanted.
Yes,
Noi suma content.
Voi auti sebe pana.
Sun delinquent.
Piemontese ha una lingua meravigliosa.
Okay, so now I know that that black man speaking Piemontese is actually a Louisiana man speaking the Cajun. Oh my god, I already forgot how you pronounce it.
Is correct?
It's the same!
Pas trop intelligent. Il n'avait pas l'esprit pour connaître que l'intelligence n'a rien du tout à faire avec comment est-ce que tu parles.
It's hard, I think, around 40.
Che tu parli? That's how we make fun of people from Turin. They're like, ti piace la menta? It's the same. What the hell? Wow, I'm so surprised.
55% I can understand. I'm not sure, but he say some French word. It's like he jumps suddenly. The French we understand. So it's like he didn't say, for example, like I don't really remember, but it's like he say this word and he said the part of the word and I don't just understand the end of the sentence.
I feel like he uses different words, but also the way he constructs the sentence. Like the last one was a bit like... I mean, I understood the words, but I would have never said it this way. It was a lot longer than that. I don't know. I understand what he was talking about. There were two sentences.
I really hope that someone is watching this video and speaks fluent Louisiana Cajun. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm too dumb. I cannot pronounce the right way. Yeah, I really hope so. And I also want to know, is that like some grammatical rules, perfect way to speak it, or is like, you know, everyone just speak it in their own way? I'm really curious about it.
It wasn't for the subtitles, I would have never understood what he was saying.
Same.
I didn't read the subtitles, so at some point, you know, you get some word, you start following him, and after you lost him again.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I can understand.
That's a skill.
Yeah, she has a superpower.
I feel like it's understandable, but everything is like mixed. The words are linked between them, you know, with the end consonant in a weird way, so sometimes maybe hard.
So it's like when he studied French with the people, with their teacher, something like that. I just understand like their teacher say something that, so we need study that. So until something like that.
I feel like he was talking about intelligence and like the language you speak doesn't have any impact on how intelligent you are, something like that. But I read a bit the subtitles.
Yeah. I think it's harder to understand from older people because the way they speak.
Basically, we didn't understand.
I would like try.
I really didn't get it.
I was reading the subtitles, but I still was like, what's going on?
Well, basically, he was just saying like people often think that because they don't really speak English, like they think that they're stupid.
Basically, he was looking really sad.
Yeah.
Mais c'est on aime le nom. Et mais comme je t'ai dit, je t'ai pas levé en français, mais c'était bien important pour moi et pour nous autres de l'apprendre pour le préserver parce que si on ne le préserve pas, ça va crever. Ça va mourir.
Wait, crever is dying or something like that.
Ça va crever.
Crever, I think it's like, we have a similar word in Italian, is crepare, to die. I don't know, I guess that's what he said.
Yeah.
That's why everyone laughs.
Ça fait que on a commencé notre band qui chante en français louisianais et on le parle, you know, as much as possible.
What's his point? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I just understood the ending that he said about him creating a band to sing in Louisiana French. I didn't understand anything else.
I can understand the word, but I don't know.
Basically, he says that he needs to preserve the French there because
okay.
it's going instinct. There are not many people anymore that still speak it, so he tries to use it, right? Am I right?
I think so, yeah.
Please, some subtitle.
You understand.
Mais c'est on aime le nom et mais comme je t'ai dit, je t'ai pas levé en français, mais c'était bien important pour moi et pour nous autres de l'apprendre pour le préserver parce que si on ne le préserve pas, ça va crever. Ça va mourir. On peut pas
I get it right.
Ça fait
I think everyone laughed because I didn't understand basically anything, and then at a certain point they heard the word to die.
On a commencé notre
I
band
was right.
qui chante en français louisianais et on le parle, you know, as much as possible.
It sounds like Spanish though.
The first sentence.
Yeah, actually it does, you know, it does sound more like Spanish. And I want to say something, I want to interject for a moment, and I will want to say that if someone speak to me in the local dialect from my city, the one that I made you hear before, I will be able to understand pretty much everything, but if you ask me to speak it, I'm gonna have so much trouble like the guy, even more, definitely.
Yeah.
For me, like without the subtitles, for me it was so similar to Spanish.
Really? That's why I say like Spanish many times.
I don't hear the Spanish at all.
Me
I don't know
neither.
why.
Have like some Spanish accent when he speaks.
But even like some words, it's like English accent. For me, he's a Spanish guy that tried to learn French. Really? Yeah. Sounds like that for me.
I feel like he's saying word by word.
Yeah, he's not sure. His French is not that good, right?
Yeah.
But he said that his French is not really good.
With subtitles, yeah.
He spoke a lot to say almost nothing.
It was really hard to understand what they were saying. If not for subtitles, I don't know what they're saying.
I think only like the old man like on the boat was hard to understand, but like
it was the most difficult.
The hardest one.
But the other ones like I could understand very well.
But they really have Spanish accent. Kind of Spanish accent.
For me, the man on the boat was impossible to understand, and then the older guy also with his wife was a bit hard, and the rest was kind of, I mean, I can't say I understand everything, but it's okay, I would say.
Sure, same as you said, like the older guy with his wife, it was completely, I really didn't understand it. The one in the boat also, yeah, it was really complicated. But the other two, the teacher, I think like the woman, she's like, kind of understand like 70-75% of what she said. The other one, I think he's not that good in French because he's saying things word by word, and yeah, but I can get his point. So
like for me, like the first one was like impossible. Like the only one that was really okay was the teacher girl. Like her French was actually really clear, but the others like no, and especially the last one was so Spanish.
I don't get it. How is that Spanish?
The teacher and the last one is more clear. I think, yeah, it's more easier to understand. Mostly we understand what they say, but like when we translate it, when we try to explain it, it's hard to say it because sometimes it's make me confused.
I thought that all of them speak in a different way. So I wonder if they can understand each other. Like for example, the others, can they understand the guy on the boat? I feel like nobody can understand this guy.
Only him can understand himself.
The grandpa, he speaks really fast. So when we try to understand like what he say, it's like he jumping because we hear this word and after we hear the last word. Behind of we don't hear it.
It's like they cut the words and they like put them all together.
Yes. But for me, it's also, I think like her, I think they speak very slowly. They are very chill when they speak. I don't know. It's just, yeah, they cut the words, so it sounds maybe like, it seems like it's fast, but I feel like they are very, very, very relaxed when they speak. La ñap.
La ñap?
Oh, guess the meaning. La ñap. I have no idea.
I don't know. Don't look at me. I have no idea.
Lasagna.
I don't think so.
Or maybe alcohol.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it's food?
Is it food? It's not food.
Is it an insult? A bad word?
It's not food or
Something good.
Is it like
not alcohol?
is it edible?
Like to be happy? We give up. What is it? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, la ñap. Wow.
Petit extra.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Is it
No.
It looks like no. It's like no. Is it no?
No,
not
uncle. No idea.
Is it uncle?
Oh.
Because in Quebec, like some people say it's like not the same, but it's like mon oncle. So it's noncle. It's kind of like similar.
crocodile?
Okay, that's crocodile.
It looks like crocodile.
Yeah.
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Must be crocodile.
Yeah.
Cher?
Sure.
Expensive?
Yeah, it's like when you talk to someone like saying dear.
Cher.
Loved
Precious.
Yeah.
Deer? Yeah.
Yeah, that was
See
easy.
this in
Like ma chère, mon cher?
Yeah, so it's same.
This is like when you write a letter, so it's really old things.
Come on, ça c'est plume. Wait, plume is kind of like. Wait, what? Like a feather. So come on, ça c'est plume. Plume is like also like feather and pen. Oh, how is it?
When you write a letter, so it's really old things.
Comment ça c'est plume? So it's like, how is it feathering? I don't know. How is it pen? I don't know. Oh, actually, yes. How do you write it? I guess because plume could be like a feather. So, you know, before in the past they used the feathers to write. I think it's like, how do you write it? Something like that.
Oh, I love this one.
We don't use this.
It's like, how are you?
Yeah, how are you? Like, how does it work?
Maybe? Yeah. How does it work?
How do you write it?
How do you write it, I think?
How are you? Comment ça se prie?
Oh, it's just how are you? I don't know. It made more sense if it was how do you write.
The translation is so weird. How do you unpluck the feather of the chicken? Like what?
This one is really nice.
Cool, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it next time.
C'est tout en sucre.
Like it's all good. It's fragile. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
sucre is sugar.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's like sweet.
It's cutie. I mean, it's kind of cute. See,
It's like, it's all sweet. C'est en sirop.
Oh, it's the same thing, no? What? Ah, even better. Wow.
Oh,
Okay, syrup is better than the sugar.
Il n'y a pas un caramel?
It reminds me of Quebec French, to be honest, with like the expressions, and it's fun. It's hard to guess, but it's very fun, I think.
I can't deny. It's kind of similar, but like I think like their pronunciation is even more like, really thick accent.
The word is like understandable. You can understand the word, but their pronunciation, it's what gets you lost. So most of these words, you can understand these expressions, but when they start talking with the accent, you don't understand that much.
I mean, it depends. Like some words, I couldn't guess what it was. Like the first one, I was like, what? But then the expression we can guess, and the accent is very thick.
I think because they don't interact with other French-speaking people, they make their own French, their own expressions.
Well, I think it's more like how it evolves was different, because like it's really mixed with like English. Yeah, since they're mostly like with English people, then they will have like more English accents.
So today we watch videos about Louisiana French.
If you like the video, please subscribe and like.
See you next time.
Bye!
I would say that was a very interesting video. And now it makes me wonder, are there other minority languages or creoles in the US or dialects or whatever you want to add, besides of course the native languages? But that's something that I also want to check out actually. So yeah, forget all the restrictions. Anything is fine. We should definitely be checking out more about languages of the USA. Some other creoles, native languages, like maybe Navajo or others. That could be definitely a good video that I could make. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. Sorry about me showing you off everything from my place. I hope you've enjoyed this reaction video anyways. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next one.